Wait. Wait. This game contains themes and depictions of the following: stalking, kidnapping, strong language, mild drugs, alcohol, and smoking, blood, murder, suicide, flashing images, and potentially loud noises.
Discretion is advised.
Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. What's up, guys? It's Kendra and Dustin, and we are back for another episode of Cemetery Mary. Previously, we had two very heavy episodes. Very, very emotional episodes. And we kind of left off at the end, I guess, of an emotional conversation with Crowven, because he's had a very rough months. I don't know how long it's been. Anyway, so let's hop into it. Boop. Boop. Okay, let's go history, right?
Yeah.
Just real quick. So, right.
It's like you don't understand. Your parents can
Right.
come back. Mine
Right.
can't.
Mm-hmm. Okay, return. It gets better. You can't stop living, or that's a terrible way to think. I like the middle one. It gets better. I feel like that kind of gets a little overused. I was gonna say patronizing, but I don't know if patronizing is the correct word.
Oh no, it can feel like it's patronizing.
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. Okay then. I didn't want to say that and then be like, some people do say that to people though and make them feel that, but it's true. I feel like that's kind of like, almost like when people are like, oh, time heals all wounds or whatever, and it's like, does it? Because I'm still sad. It's just a month later, you know? But yeah, you can't stop living though.
I'm not. At least, I'm not trying to. I think that's obvious.
I don't mean in the way of, like, suicide. I mean in the way of continuing your life.
Even though it might not be apparent to you. I know what I'm doing with my life. And I'm definitely not stopping it. But it doesn't feel like how it should.
That makes sense.
This isn't how things were supposed to be.
No one could have predicted this.
I could have. I should have told them not to risk going out that night. Should have done a lot of things. But it's too late now.
I don't think that you should be thinking like that.
Then how else should I be thinking?
Listen, I know I'm not always the brightest girl, but if there's one thing I can know about, it's loss.
Here we go.
Please, Crowven.
Right. Sorry for cutting you off.
When I attend those funerals, I meet lots of people who are feeling the same way that you are. They're sickened with grief. It doesn't matter who died, and the way they express that grief isn't always the same. Some people can't help but to sob. Others seem to stare in disbelief. Like, if they wake up soon, they'll realize that it was all a terrible dream. And some of them simply talk to everyone around them as if nothing's the matter. But you can tell they'd rather be seeing their loved ones in different circumstances. I don't see these people for very long when I'm there, but I know that all those people have been getting better since that very day. It's why we have funerals. To start the healing process with closure. But despite its name, closure is just the first step. I know that everyone deals with loss differently. But I know that grief won't last forever. And I know that processing it doesn't have to be so miserable either. So please, let me try to help you. Maybe if together we can acknowledge and embrace the circumstances we're in, it'll be easier to get past them.
But what if I don't want to?
Crowven.
Move on from it. Get past it. Isn't that just the same as forgetting? The reason you go to all those funerals, the reason you visit all those graves, isn't it because you don't want anyone to be forgotten about? How hypocritical of you. Wanting to remember strangers but forgetting the ones we care about most.
It's not forgetting. Crowven, just because they're gone doesn't mean we're going to forget them. You're right in what you said. I don't want anyone to feel forgotten about. That's why I visit them. But feeling better about it isn't forgetting. Wanting to live a happy life isn't forgetting. Do you think that your parents would want this for you? Exactly. That Theo would want this for you? You can't be afraid of what happens when grieving is over. Feeling better doesn't mean you forgot how much you miss them. It just means you won't feel as sad when you remember them.
Mary?
Yeah?
You know I love you, right, Mary?
Yes, I know.
No, you don't. Come here.
Hugs. Emotions. Crowven motioned me over with a lazy hug-like gesture, and I scooted over to him.
Do you know the reason we started staying here? This old piece of shit cabin?
No. I was always curious, but I thought it might be rude to ask.
It's because...
Crowven?
we wanted to be closer to you guys.
Oh.
That's the only reason.
You're joking. That's crazy. You had such a nice home in Howlin City?
Oh.
Halin? How? It's Halin. Howlin City. Well, that's what we're going with.
Hey now, you know what all those old folks say about the difference between a house and a home. You know, I know I've been an asshole. And probably won't stop feeling like one for a while. I can't really explain all my feelings right now. But while you're here, I just want to say, after having lost so many people, I'm just glad I haven't lost you yet.
Yeah. I'm glad I haven't lost you either.
Look what you made me do. You know I hate that dumb savvy shit. And you got me over here monologuing it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, can it, Mars?
They're so cute together. Family.
Bleh. That was so sappy I could have put it on your morning pancakes.
Hey.
Don't let it happen again.
I won't. So cute. Progress. dealing with emotions.
Yeah, see, that took another 10 minutes. It's just a good thing we cut it.
Yeah. Okay. Now we gotta talk to Batman. Serious faces. I was almost, like, my eyes were getting, like, kind of warm. Like, not, like, watery, but I was getting there. Okay. Please leave my family alone.
That's not possible.
Yeah. We're getting better. And if my parents were here still, it'd feel almost like it did before.
I'm afraid I cannot give you the same life you had once before.
Wow, you had words.
It just felt more
It felt, yeah, more Batman-y.
Yeah, just, you know, the whole way he talks.
He does, yeah, yeah.
It's very dramatic.
Yes.
But I can assure you things will be better after this all.
I still don't get it. I don't get what he's doing, but okay. How will it be better? How can you make it better? I mean, those are kind of the same things, aren't they? How will it be better? How can you make it better?
One's what will you do, and one is what will be after.
I guess how you, right? We should ask him what he's specifically gonna do.
It's up to you.
Versus what will happen. Because if what will happen, he could be like, oh, the world will be a better place. Versus what are you going to do, then he'll tell me, ideally.
You could just be like, make it better.
Let's see. What will you do to make it better?
I can't explain it.
Oh my god. Every time!
At least not now. But whether you believe it or not, it will get there. And so will I. This is for you.
What is it?
And you'll see that soon.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to send me something like a photo.
Good night, Mary.
Good night. We get nothing.
Thank you.
What? For what? Talking to him? Batman! It's been a few days since then. Crowven seems to be doing a little better than usual. That's good. I think he's really trying extra hard right now. And he's been seeing Zapra again, too. Okay, I was gonna say, they should just get together and be sad together and remember together. That way they can start moving on. I think that's nice. I think that it's good for them. I'm happy to see them having a nice time together again. I had a nice day by myself, actually. Sometimes it's nice just to return to the cemetery for a normal day after so much chaos. I made sure I put at least one flower on every grave today. Though I haven't talked to any of them. I had considered doing it, but...
I'm just waiting for Twilight to show up again, though.
Yell at us. Like others tell me, it's probably not a good idea to fall asleep in public places. Yes, this is dangerous. Especially when we have, not exactly a stalker, but like, kind of a stalker.
Well, we have a stalker, and the town has a serial killer.
Right. Oh, so we are categorizing Batman as a stalker? I wasn't sure what to put him.
Watching.
Yeah, I don't know what to call him.
I mean, whether or not
freaking Batman,
he's up to something bad.
Yeah,
he
nefarious.
is stalking us.
Yeah, okay. Stalker, serial killer, Reginald. So many questions, so many dangers. Also, just getting, robbed. That's also something.
Also, someone vowed revenge on us.
Who?
Twilight.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's true. I guess she's mad at us. I never, consider her a danger, because I don't think she would be the killer. But
no, I don't think she'd be the killer, but
she did. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
she did say she'd get us back for.
See? Okay, especially since there is a killer on the loose. I'm glad Mary hasn't forgotten about that. So I decided I wouldn't do that today. But that's not what happened, though. I truthfully didn't mean to fall asleep. I didn't. How do you accidentally fall asleep in a cemetery?
You get really tired and you're sitting and then you fall asleep. I mean, let's just get...
Okay. But when I sat back against the mausoleum we have... Wait, our family mausoleum?
Is it?
After being outside and on my feet all day... Well, I was just so tired. I didn't even realize I fell asleep. Until I woke up to the sound of rain. Oh, we didn't talk to anybody? I was surprised not to have had any strange dreams this time, but this was a big problem. So, this is where we're going to save for today. I don't know what's going to happen. I am actually kind of worried about it. But, because we had like emotions, and now, boom. So, I don't know. This whole thing has been really interesting. If you guys want to know what happens to Mary next, you can look forward to the next episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. And until then, bye-bye!